Again. Learned on electric fields. Toy trained and blood bred. You are how you play. Hunter. Killer. Predator. Prey. The Ostrich Nation. Row upon row these suckers of sand. Fed by puppets with gunpowder strings. Twitch the stick, press the button, punch the code. And they are summoned. The sons of Odin. The gods of thunder. Hammers raised in final salute, the crescendo of Ragnarok. Woe to the defiant. Woe to the prophets. Woe to the witnesses. For they are all lost. My life is over. Shed like serpent skin. I want to forfeit the game. Pass my control to a better player.
Expanding their sweep. Moving to new positions. They must have what they came for. Your home is no longer a priority.
Home. A room with a door that is slammed shut. Move from one room to the next. And the next. And the next. Leaving the contents of each behind. They all start to look the same. Until there are no doors left to open. No way of retracing steps. Or changing paths. Or finding what you left behind.
This wave is past. It looks clear. We need to get off the streets. Plan our next move. Follow me.
My life is over. So I hit reset. Twitch the stick. Press the button. Punch the code. Just one more door. Just one more room. Just one more game.
Welcome.
Thanks. We're just looking.
I'm sure you are. So take an eyeful. Now, anything I can do to help?
The skin.
We're not really sure. Do you mind?
Mind. I mind that G.I. Joe has scared away my lunchtime clients. I mind that every day there's someone asking me if the world is going to end because their stocks are soft and it's 80 degrees in December. And I mind that people like your friend here give me a bad vibe for having a pigment deficiency. It's called albinism, handsome. Get educated.
Is she talking to me?
Sorry. We'll just go.
No, you won't. You're in my shop, so you owe me a certain courtesy. Take off your hat and sit down.
All right.
And in record time. I can guess who wore the pants in your family, sweetie. Motherly tones work the best magic. Now, while your chum checks out the chopra, you and I are going to do a little reading of our own.
I don't want to offend you, but...
But you don't believe in this, right? Trust me. Be it chanting in tongues or dancing naked in the woods or singing in the Sunday choir. Everyone needs to believe in something.
Whatever you say.
I'm not here to convert you. A tarot reading is just a series of symbols. I lay out the cards, give a basic overview, and you interpret it any way you want to. No strings, sugar. This one's on the house.
What's in it for you?
Peace of mind. Now relax and pay attention. You might be surprised. This 10-card spread is called the Celtic Cross. These 6 show the situation at hand. And these 4 offer direction. We won't use the basic suits like swords and cups for you, just the classic symbols from the major arcana. And I don't do reversed interpretations. Every card will be upright in your spread. Are you ready?
Go for it.
The first card is what covers you. It reveals your current situation. This is a very trying time. Events and unseen forces are triggering a powerful transformation in your life. You are rising from the ashes to face your next challenge. Renewal is near, but only after acceptance of your losses and failures. For these are the deaths in your world. Does this make any sense to you?
A little.
Good. Then we'll move on. The next card is what crosses you. This is your immediate obstacle, the thing stunting your progress. You are ignoring your inner wisdom. The moon signifies the power of your unconscious mind, the need to examine your hidden landscapes. Are you muffling your instincts? Ignoring your dreams, maybe?
Not really.
Okay then, we'll move on to what's beneath you. This is an influence from your recent past. Destruction, upheaval, release. Again, a period of great intensity, possibly related to sudden institutional shifts. Maybe you had conflicts at work or with the law.
Maybe.
Aren't we cryptic? All right. The next 3 cards will shine some light on current influences from the past, present, and future. But before we go on, could you tell your friend to stop hovering? It's messing with my mojo.
I am reading your Quran. I have no interest in witchcraft.
Every faith has its mystics, honey. They just put them in different hats. Now, where were we? Right. These 3 positions can denote specific people in your life. First, the card that crowns you. Here in the Hermit is a figure that offers direction and sage advice. Most likely an older, solitary man. You may initially misjudge his intent. This next card shows a lingering influence. A powerful male from your recent past. The Emperor is obsessed with status and material gain. He often symbolizes a corporate or military man. And finally, the card that is before you. A player in your immediate future. I see healing, faith, blessings, hope. The star is a heavenly gift, like a beautiful woman caressing your soul, infusing you with divine strength. So far, so good, and only 4 cards left. They will show what surrounds you, your task, the outcome, and who you are.
Great. Tell me who I am.
You seek control over the visible world. You use words, communication, perhaps even technology to achieve this control. Impatience over analysis and sexual ambiguity are your banes. But it is actually self-doubt that defeats you.
That's interesting.
The 8th card is what strengthens you. A yearning to make an impact, a desire for the profound. Fate is the key to understanding this symbol, for you are fated to touch the world with your actions. Epic wheels are in motion. The universe wants you to succeed. And with this knowledge, you are given a task. Lasting rewards come at a price, and the Hanged Man above all others shows this to be true. Be ready for the big test. Be ready to make a great sacrifice. Only 1 card left. If you're uncomfortable or unhappy with the reading, we can end things now. Otherwise, the 10th card reveals what will come. The echoes of your past, the ripples of your present, these cast shadows into the future. Sometimes it is shown to us. Sometimes we can see it. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
It binds us. It breathes life into being. It gives form to the deepest of truths. A decision must be made, a judgment that will strike a spark. It is a chance to awaken, a heralding of rebirth. This is the future. If your choice comes from love.
Choose love. That's it?
That's it. You can tell your friend we're finished.
Oran.
I heard her.
Thanks for giving us some space, handsome. You can keep the book to remember me by. Gotta love those promo copies. Okay, boys. I see some sushi in my immediate future, so it's time to close up. Thank you for the privilege.
Why thank us?
Most people have some preconceptions about me. That my condition somehow makes me empathic or clairvoyant. Hell, half the clientele are kids with pale skin and dyed hair trying to mimic me. But they don't care. They don't actually get it. Subconsciously, they're just coming for the freak show. Makes them feel better about their own sorry lives.
So, you're not a psychic?
Oh, I feel things, sweetie. Makes me sick sometimes, all the things I feel. You step outside and you drown in it. Like those tanks rolling down the street today, it's just wrong. And people let it happen. They don't even question it anymore. They think life's supposed to be like this. I can't relate anymore. And it has nothing to do with being albino. But you are different. I feel that. So I'm thanking you. In advance.
For what?
For what you're going to do. To change it.